Hey, what's up? Hmm. Hey, what's up? How are you guys? Hold on. Oh, okay. Sorry that I haven't been on lately, guys. This new moon has been kicking my butt, like really bad. I was barely able to keep my eyes open yesterday. I literally slept all day. Hmm. Jan, I'm awake. I'm alive. Let's see, copy link. Oh, so I think I'm just gonna do a regular list today, guys, especially because I don't think Miyoshi's gonna be joining us. I think she might be asleep. I think this new moon is like kicking everybody's butt. Hey, what's up, Yahala? Kristen, you guys, Kristen is now officially a YouTuber. You guys should definitely follow her account. Hold on, let me type it. I want to make sure I type it right though. She's really good. I trust her. I trust her with tarot, so if you guys trust me with tarot, then you would definitely trust her. And make sure you guys go and subscribe to her channel. Send her some love and light. Okay. I don't know if Varsity's going to be joining us too. So just in case we have any trolls tonight, Jen and Kristen, I'm going to make you guys moderators. I'm going to need y'all to kick their asses out for me. Sammy, hi. All right, guys, I'm going to sage these cards. And then we'll get started. I'm just going to do a regular list tonight. You know. But I still want everybody to chit chat. Please do. If y'all can't tell, I'm still pretty low on energy, so it's not going to affect my readings tonight, but it's going to make me pretty tired. Also, because I haven't been on like all week, I feel terrible, so I'm going to do another special until Saturday. It's my usual special that I do, 30 minutes for 25 and an hour for 45, so, you know. Take advantage of that. It's just for the people that join me in or that are subscribed to me. Yeah, chat. I want you guys to come to converse in here. I don't want people to just kind of wait for the readings. That was the whole reason why I kind of like stopped doing the list, because everybody was just coming in, waiting their turn, and then leaving. And I want people to be able to have like, you know, converse and have conversations, because that's why it's exciting. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome. This Memorial Day weekend, you guys, has been insane. Never been so busy in my life, and it's just like going out. And I'm a homebody, if you guys don't know. So I think maybe my body is still recovering from all the drinking I did last weekend. Probably. All right, let me pray real quick, and then we'll get a list started, and then we'll get going. Yeah, I'm not a fan of alcohol, but I've obviously been drinking it way more lately. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let me get this prayer taken care of. Okay, cool. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? You miss drinking. All right. I need somebody to keep a list for me because I don't think I'm going to be able to do that and do all this. Hello, Miss Am. Hey. Yeah, I don't really drink, you guys. I promise you I don't. But these past few weeks, honestly, I think it's because I've gotten back in contact with some of my old friends from college, and a lot of them are DJs and promoters. So I've been going out a lot, and then obviously liquor's there and hookah. So just, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Miyoshi, I tried calling her and she didn't answer. I'm pretty sure she's probably asleep. I'm telling you guys, if it wasn't for me, like forcing myself to be on here right now, I'd probably be asleep again. So I was like, let me at least do my face a little bit so I won't just, because I refuse to go to sleep with makeup on my face. So I'm like, all right, let me put makeup on my face, take a shower, makeup, wake myself the hell up, and get on here for everybody. Oh no, I'm good, you guys. Literally, I have been sleeping nonstop for the past like 48 to freaking 72 hours. I think that's 3 days. Yeah. So I need to be active and do something. I woke up, had a meeting this morning, and went right back to sleep. I probably have not been up for more than 4-hour intervals, which is really sad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be good. I know I'm actually going to be good. It's just this moon. I have to learn eventually how to like handle myself during new moon and full moon pre-shadows, but it's always worse during the new moon because the new moon actually helps people sleep better because it's like bringing in prosperity and abundance and new things, whereas like the full moon is like clearing away things, so it gives people more anxiety. So being able to sleep way better than you normally can, coupled with like being sucked of energy anytime there's like a full moon or a new moon, it just was like not the best combo. So, bet. So let's just get started. Let's get this underway. Miss M, do you want to drop your question? Oh, Kristen, I didn't realize that I had a pendulum already, by the way. So I've been using the hell out of that thing so much to the point where I have not really been using my decks on myself, which is hilarious. Okay, love, I gotcha. I didn't realize I had one. Look. It's not as spectacular as yours, but I had one. Isn't that crazy? It was a sign that you were supposed to bring yours out so that I could realize that I had one. I'm almost positive. That's insane. Let me push this back. I feel like I have so much going on right now in front of me. So many counters. It's citrine, which is like my favorite crystal, which by the way, guys, my friend just got back from mining crystals. If you guys want me to tag his IG, I would highly recommend it. He mines them himself. He cleans them himself. Like the citrine that he has is gorgeous. He's got smoky quartz, amethyst, citrine, and some other quartz. I can't remember. And I think it's like $50 for a box of them, and like for a decent sized box, and then $100 for like a large box. And these crystals are like this big. They're huge. Let me see. I'm sorry you had a rough night, CME. He's also an amazing artist. You guys stay relevant. Let me make sure that I'm spelling it correctly because I would hate to send you guys to a nobody. Tell him Ray sent you. Okay. He's awesome. Even if you just follow him on Instagram, seriously, like just looking at him, boost your energy. I swear on everything I love. He's like such an amazing, amazing, amazing energy. I cannot wait to see him again in person because I never, like, definitely feel extremely protected around him. It's very interesting. Hey. Okay. So you want to know, you want some general guidance on your current situation, Miss M. I got you, boo, I promise. Okay. I'm literally about to has everybody been having crappy days? Maybe that's why I've been sleeping. I think that I've been picking up on my DM's energy because my sleeping has like been reminding me of depression. And I'm definitely not depressed. I've really been enjoying myself lately. But I just feel like I'm picking up on my DM's energy at this point. It's funny because my moon's in Gemini. So I'm like, good. Maybe that's another reason why. And my Mercury's in Gemini too. And Mercury is currently in Gemini. So I don't know. I think my body's just like rest and rejuvenation because I think that that job I've been telling you guys about me going out of town for a couple of weeks, which don't worry, I'll still be going live, but I will be probably in LA and Hawaii. So I might not go live when I go to Hawaii. But I have a feeling that's about to get underway really soon. So once that happens, on top of me getting everything ready for my Twitch and everything, I'm going to be exhausted. I can already feel it in my soul. I'm really excited, Jen. I'll be working with this new artist. She's amazing, you guys. I really cannot wait. I'm actually waiting for them to send me over the EP because I'm supposed to be styling 6 video shoots and 6 photo shoots. I wish I could play it for you guys. It's amazing. It's amazing. But my mentor is amazing, so. Okay. So we got the Mother of Pentacles, which is someone who's like grounded, but the things that are clarifying it is not exactly meshing up with that. I've never been to Hawaii, by the way. I've never been to Hawaii, so that would be interesting. So we got the Ace of Swords, which is a difficult new beginning, like a challenging new beginning. So it's also seeing the truth of something. So I don't know if you've received some truth recently that has kind of like shifted things for you and caused some turmoil or caused some challenge. But if you haven't, then you're going to soon. I think right now it may not seem like everything is happening. It's like it may seem like everything that's happening is like overwhelming and a lot, but it's helping you get to this. It's helping you get to this Mother of Pentacles, this grounded. I don't want to say emotionally stable because obviously the earth it's a whole mess. You said it's a whole mess. Right now it seems like it's a whole mess. I promise you. But because I see, especially the cards that I see at the end, because I see the Mother of Pentacles, it's like this is happening for a reason. I don't think you were as grounded as you could be, and I think this was just like kind of a shock value. I see Six of Pentacles reversed, so this is something that was not being reciprocated. Like there is some type of situation where things just kind of went south. Like some type of action or emotion was not being reciprocated at all. We've also got the two of Wands. I mean, the Two of Pentacles. We've got a lot of Pentacles here, which is stress, juggling. Is there a third part? Okay, I'm getting a lot of threes. I'm getting a lot of lack of reciprocation and juggling. I don't know if you're in a third party situation. I remember you being in a third party situation, but I don't know if that's what you're referring to. That blew up because we've got the Three of Pentacles and we got the Three of Cups. So that's definitely more than two people involved in this situation. I'm just going to go with that. And I'm going to keep going down the line. Got the Devil. So this is something that's about control. You said yes. Okay. So this is something that's about control. I think you were hoping for some type of union, some type of reconciliation, and I just don't think it's happening yet. Because we've got the Unity card, we've got the Change card reversed. So somebody's holding off the change. Like they're avoiding the change, which I'm gonna see. I don't know if this is you. I want to hope that it's not you. If it's you, then that's probably why you're going through all this. But someone is holding off the change. Okay, so we've got the Four of Wands reversed and the Queen of Pentacles. So interesting. We got the Queen of Pentacles twice. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, so I don't know if you were hoping or thinking that union was coming soon, but looking like this is you, I'm feeling like this is the person that you're dealing with. I think that they're really holding off change. And I think that by them doing that, it's causing them conflict with you as well as the other person. Because Spirit is like, this shit just needs to stop. This needs to end. There needs to be an ending. But for some reason, this person that you're dealing with, they got a lot of control issues. Like they literally have to be in control of everything. And that's their problem. That is their problem. Like to the point where they even want to be in control of how this union comes together. Let's see. Okay. Well, Spirit is telling you you need to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. There's just a delay. Seven of Swords. This person is deceiving themselves and everybody else right now. You might feel like you're going through it, but I bet you $1 million this person is going through it way more than you are because they are literally holding off Spirit. They're telling Divine, no, I'm going to control this. Their Tower moment's about to be insane. I think the problem with you is you are so focused on how you want things to come together with you two that it's causing you kind of like some heartbreak that doesn't need to be happening. So what you need to do is get out of this Nine of Swords energy because it's not meant for you. Things are going to proceed. They're going to move forward, but you've got to release. You got to release and not worry about it. You got to surrender to this. And this person has to go through this incredibly harsh Tower moment that they're about to go through if they're not already going through it. I'm just going to tell you, it's looking like everything's about to blow up in this person's face. I think you're just taking it on more of like an emotional side. It's not really like anything in your life that's really getting fucked up, but what you want to come out of it. So surrender. Let it go. Let God handle it because it's going to be handled. Trust and believe. It's about to be handled. Let's see what the outcome's going to be. What's the outcome, Spirit? Yeah, it's going to be handled. This is the wheel. They Like, he can try to control it all he wants, but that shit's turning. So he's either going to flow with the turn or be holding on for dear life, but it's going to happen. So I think that you need to detach yourself emotionally from the situation right now, because it's causing you a lot of turmoil that you don't necessarily have to be going through. This is not your lesson. This is this person's lesson. They got to get through this shit. Your lesson should have already been learned. You should have already known, hey, I got to release this. I got to surrender. And I feel like we've talked about this a lot. Just let things unfold in the way they are. Yes, just let them unfold in the way that they're supposed to, because it's just going to hit the fan. So you can be a part of shit hitting the fan by attaching your emotions to it, or you could just let that shit go and let him go through that shit all by himself. Because this ain't for you. This ain't your lesson no more, boo. Let things just happen in the way that they're supposed to. Yes, ground yourself and detach yourself. This was just another trigger for you. A part of purging. So, and it's good that it's happening before the new moon, because the new moon is new shit coming in, not the old stuff, okay? So make sure you get all this out of your system by June 4th. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, that, like, they barely gave me any information, because that was very, like, I don't want to say shallow. What's the word that I'm looking for? Very cryptic. But I don't know what's about to happen with him, but Divine is turning the wheel. I don't know what's going on with his relationship when you're not around. Divine's turning the wheel. Yes, Kristen, thank you. Let's see. Ow! Okay, but you guys remember I kept saying that my wrist really hurts? It doesn't hurt anymore, but that was just like, I don't know what that was. That hurt a little bit. But it's so much better, you guys. I don't know if it was you, Sammy. I don't know what's up with that, but it was hurting for like 4 weeks, like literally a month, and it's not hurting anymore. So apparently you wouldn't know that though, because I'm shuffling like shit. Yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. I was surprised the other day at work it wasn't hurting me. And I was like, and I think I was doing a reading for Kristen the other day, and I was like, wait, it doesn't hurt anymore. Oh my gosh. No, I think you fixed it from a few lives ago. Like, that's the last time I can remember it actually hurting. So I don't know. I don't know if it was you or Divine was like, okay, no more. You're good. Okay, so Kelsey wants to know what's going on with her current situation. Okay. Interesting. You know what's funny? Some of these cards are really similar to this reading that I was watching by Amelia Caddy. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to her on Instagram, but I mean YouTube. She's really, really great. Just this King of Wands reversed though. And I love the way that she interpreted it, and that like stuck with me today. So it's interesting that it came out. But anyways, we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is literally like a new beginning. It's like a new building to a beginning. Does that make sense? Like, very good news. Definitely something more challenging. Being successful in stuff. And that's something that I see repeated here with the Six of Wands. But it's clarified by the Nine of Cups. So I think that there's going to be, if it hasn't already started, a beginning or a starting of a laying down of foundation. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. Laying down a foundation for your wish fulfillment. You pulled out the Death card today? Okay. Was the Death card for the person that you're asking about? Because this looks like this is the energy between you two. It looks like there's going to be like some new stability being brought forth. Like new foundation to start really building on something. We also have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. And the Seven of Pentacles upright, it's a good card because it's like planting seeds, but it's also a card of delay, like taking time. When it's reversed to me, I see that there's no longer going to be delays. And it's clarified by the Six of Wands, which is victory, like good news, success. Well, you know, I was wondering, because like there was two things. I was like, okay, this could definitely be job, but it could be a love. But I feel like it might be both. Because the Page of Pentacles is like new things and financial abundance, but I feel like they're intertwined to an extent. I feel like your energy of manifestation has started to really evolve and elevate. I think before, like you were really struggling with it. You had a lot of negative base thoughts. That's what they're telling you right now. Negative base thoughts. And honestly, I'm feeling more like towards the love, but I also see that your financial situation is going to turn around as well. And it's funny. You have the Two of Swords. So there was something that you were in indecision about, something that was a stalemate. So what's really interesting is I see an exciting new opportunity. So that brings me back to the job situation. But with the King of Wands reversed, this brings me back to the love situation. So I think that maybe you need to see what's going on with the significant other that you're interested in, because I have a feeling that all of the things that you've been trying to manifest, your entire wish fulfillment, not just one area, is going to start coming towards you. Let's see. Job or love or both? Let me know. Okay, so the Lovers, Three of Wands, Green Sadness, yeah. I feel like this was past energy. You said you actually keep seeing 555. That's interesting. I think this is past energy that they just pulled out. So I'm feeling like this has got a lot to do with love, because we have the Three of Swords. There was definitely some heartbreak. The Three of Wands, your abundance, the things that you were trying to manifest weren't coming in. And then the Lovers was reversed. So the Lovers reverse can mean like finally making a decision, but it could also just mean like the love situation not panning out the way you want. So I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it, because you are definitely manifesting your wish fulfillment. 1000%. Remember, things can change. Free will, people can definitely choose free will and do what they want to do. But I'm really feeling like the more that you keep your vibrations high and your positive thinking, that these situations are going to unfold in the way that you want. So, like I said, Kelsey, we need your secret. It's like Sierra's prayer. What's your secret? Because things are looking up for you, darling. They are definitely looking up for you. And they look like they're going to be happening very swiftly. Well, I am very happy for you because it's working. It's working. You're going to have to keep me updated. Where the hell is Jen? Where'd she go? You're welcome. You want to know what's coming for you in love. Guys crack me up. So for some reason, I've been reading Mystic Mondays and my Tattoo Tarot deck only in the upright. I have not been feeling any reversals in them lately, so I haven't done this live. Let's see how this pans out. Okay, what's going on in Domo's love life? So I see some emotional conflict. Woo! What the hell? Okay, we got the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Oh, we got a lot of 8s. We got some 5s and some 8s. Okay, can we clarify the 5 of Wands? Oh my gosh, wearing a romper in this is not cool. Okay. 8 of Wands. I'm take the first one. I'm gonna take one more for the 8 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, and then can we get the 8 of Swords? Damo, I can't remember. Was there somebody that you like specifically asked these questions for? Or were you just looking for love to come in? Because this seems like this is an actual person as opposed to just like somebody new coming in. Can you clarify? Okay, I'll take those. I will take those. This is really interesting. So we've got the 5 of Wands, clarified by the 2 of Swords and Strength. So somebody is needing, yeah, you said, okay. I thought so. I was like, this is definitely a specific person. Is he in a third-party situation? Like, does he have a karmic or somebody that he's currently dating or dealing with? Or maybe like a karmic job, something like that? Because I'm getting that he currently is going through like emotional conflict right now. We got the 2 of Swords. He's needing the strength to kind of make that final decision of what he needs to do. Well, I don't want to like scare you or anything, but I feel like he might have been dealing with somebody else. And I say this, or just a situation that he felt trapped in. It could be like a baby mother or like somebody, it might not be necessarily romantic, but someone he feels connected to that like he has to stay connected to. Because we got the 8 of Wands, and this is somebody wanting to come forth with a lot of passion. We got the Knight of Cups. Like, definitely wanting to make an offer. A lot of love, but we also have the Death card. So there's something that he's needing to end for him to be able to get in that Knight of Cups energy and come forth with that 8 of Wands energy. He also is feeling trapped. So we've got the 8 of Swords. And whatever he's feeling trapped in, he really has a desire to move on from an 8 of Cups. Like, he's ready to go. And it's causing him a lot of discontentment, even though this isn't the 4 of Cups, but that popped in my head. Discontentment, but it's also like emotional turmoil, things not turning out in the way that he wanted to. 5 of Cups. Like, whatever the situation is, it's not good, and he's not happy, and he's ready to go. He's looking to have a 4 of Wands situation. So he's looking for commitment and union with his son, his happy outcome, with the person that he really wants to be with. So can we get some more information? So Divine is intervening. I don't know how many times we're going to see this Wheel of Fortune tonight, but I have a feeling it's going to be a lot, because the way that these planets are set up in the energy, it's like this has been literally like 3 months coming. Like, this energy has been very, very, very rapid. It's like some people they've already gone through all this, and other people like they're finally going through it. And I think this isn't going to end till like July of this summer, July, August. So a lot of things that need to be pushed out of people's lives. Divine is like, bye, it's going. Anyways, let's see. Yeah. So he wants a new beginning. He's ready to cut out some shit so he can get to his Empress. And he definitely wants to bring forth a stable offer. Knight of Coins. It's really interesting because I'm like, okay, Kristen, I'm going to use the pendulum because I want to know if this is talking about Damo instead of trying to guess it through cards. All right, show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Okay. Through my higher self and my spirit council, please deliver the most truthful and impactful answer you can for all whom it concerns. Is he wanting to move forward towards Damo? I mean, that's a yes. It's not like a super strong yes, but it's a yes. So this is definitely about you. There's something he's wanting in for sure. He's wanting to wrap that up before he comes forward, but this is about you, love. So get ready. Keep doing whatever you're doing as well. Like, you guys, I want you to remember when I tell you that someone is wanting to come forward, they're wanting to take the action because he hasn't necessarily taken it yet. These are his wish fulfillments. These are the things he wants to do. Keep doing what you're doing, because the second you focus on that shit, the second things can go left, because Spirit wants you to remember this journey is obviously about you taking care of yourself and loving yourself and putting the focus on yourself first. So continue to do that, because what's going to frustrate you is placing expectations on it, and that's going to make you impatient, and it's going to make things take way longer than they're actually supposed to. Don't focus on it, but know that he's definitely working some shit out. He's trying to end some things. He just hasn't done it yet, but he wants to come forward to you. Jen, I can't with you. I hope that helped, Damo. And I can't with you, Jen. I have to say that again. I have to say it like 3 times. I cannot with you. You guys, Kristen is a lifesaver for pulling out that pendulum when she did a read for me, because it makes reading cards so much clearer. I swear it does. It does. It does. Like, every tarot card reader should be using a pendulum. You're welcome, Damo. Kristen is a blessing, y'all. She is a blessing to my soul. Oh my gosh. Even my legs are getting toned. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, I don't know why I just did that. You guys, look, seriously, I was talking to my social media manager today, and I have been really working on getting like a list of content before I start filming content. I need your guys' help. I need to know what you want to see. So I need you guys to DM me, email me, comment, let me know some content ideas you guys would love to see. It's important. Jen, type very important in Spanish for me so I don't say what I normally say. Yeah, no, it's like a struggle. I have little hands. I thought I have long fingers, but little hands. Muy importante. Okay, there we go. I knew importante was correct. Yeah, mucho importante. I need to stop saying that. I don't know where that came from, but anyways. Okay, Kristen. All right. Okay. I did not know you knew Spanish like that. Okay, anyways. She wants to know if her friend's going to decide to move to Statesboro. Okay, I already pulled 2 cards, and I have a feeling it's a yes. Yeah, I have a feeling it's a yes. We got the King of Water. So that is definitely it has nothing to do with like moving and doing things, but I'm just getting the feeling like just pouring out all the things that he loves to do, that he wants to do. I think he wants to come. I think he's just undecided. Oh my God. I think he's just undecided because he's just not sure how things are going to pan out for him. I don't know what his sign is, but he's giving me like earth vibes. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cultured. I love it. I love it. Anyway, so you were right about him being an undecided because that just clarified the King of Cups. But this is something he wants to do. He's just afraid to move forward. So let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Everything does sound so much better in Spanish. You're right, Kelsey. That is real shit. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting the feeling of him moving, like something about Statesboro that brings him a little heartache. Like there's something about it there. You know how some people are like, okay, I don't want to move back to like my hometown because I have bad memories there or something. Like there's something about Statesboro that gives him a little fear. Like there was some sadness that that city brought to him. So I feel like that's part of the reason why he's like in indecision. But I see him being very successful if he does go back. 6 of Wands. So can we clarify the 4 of Wands? Why are all these cards coming out? This is really funny because it's not funny, but like it's really interesting because he wants to come back. It's just something about Statesboro that's got him anxious. I'm not sure if you know what it is, but his ex broke his heart there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Like there's it triggers him. Like this city triggers him to an extent. I think he associates it with things going bad. So he doesn't think he's going to be successful. But the funny thing is he is. So can I get the outcome? Is he going to go back? Shush. That's funny. He just keeps showing me that in 5 of Cups that things just didn't work out there. Oh gosh. All right. Well, let's just pull out this guy and see what's going on. Show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Is he going to move back to Statesboro? Yeah, so this is a maybe. I think the cards aren't showing me it because he's still in, you're right, he's still in indecision. He just has not made that decision yet. And it hasn't even like changed the time ripple, like what's going to happen in the future, because he is dead scared of, maybe he's scared of running into his ex. I don't know what it is. He wants to come back though. I want you to know that he wants to come back. And he knows if he comes back, it'll be a 4 of Wands. So I don't know if this is somebody you're romantically involved in. I think it's just there's like this negative association with this city that's holding him back. Yeah, no, I see he's going to make a lot of money. Like I see he's going to do good. I absolutely Page of Pentacles, got the 6 of Wands. It's just emotionally it triggers him. So no, he wants to come back. I don't know, like I said, if this is like a romantic situation with you and him. If he does, it's definitely going to be a union. It's definitely going to be a 4 of Wands situation, like commitment. But he's just got to get over probably just healing the things that, because I feel like when he left, he ran away from all the stuff that he's like kind of scared to go back towards. So he's just got to heal that first. But Spirit is just saying maybe at this point. Like there's no definite yes or no. So I'm sorry I couldn't give you a yes or no, but just know he does want to come back. He does. He's just very scared. He's afraid that things are going to turn out shitty like they did before. call Jen a man? Jen is like the furthest thing from. Yeah, what's the slang word for a girl? I'm interested in knowing. Alas. Oh, I thought that was Irish. You're welcome, love. I hope that helped. A lassie is Irish. Oh, okay. All right. That makes sense. You guys, I love my eyebrows today because I didn't do them too dark. My eyebrows are so thick, it's freaking ridiculous now. So I don't really have to fill them in, but they just loving my eyebrows today. I'm serious, you guys, though. I really want your guys' input for content. I do. Because I don't want to just like make a whole bunch of shit that y'all don't really care to watch. Like, I know you're going to watch it because you're supportive and I appreciate that. But like, I don't want to make a whole bunch of shit that you guys don't want to watch. Also, I'm thinking about filming either tomorrow or Saturday. I'm thinking of filming some air, earth, water, and fire sign general readings. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Let me know. Because people keep asking me about them, but people weren't really tuning into my general lives like that. Lucky you. Lucky you. So hello from the future. Wait, where are you? Oh, wait, you are, because you're 5 hours ahead. I just thought about that. You're 5 hours ahead. So right now it is Friday in the UK. Spiritual concepts. Okay, I need you guys to like email these to me or DM them to me so that I can look back at them. But these are great. Can you teach us how to cleanse and protect ourselves spiritually? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now here's my thing. Will it be offensive if I make these entertaining and funny? Because I know some people, like, I take spirituality really seriously, but would it be offensive if I made it more entertaining and than just like lecture? Because I just think it's so boring. I'm like a jokester, so tarot card info videos. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Take a bath and visualize a circle around yourself. I actually just took a cleansing bath like a few days ago. Maybe that's why I'm also tired. That could be why I'm tired. That's true. There's a lot of gods that are tricksters. And by watching The Magician on Netflix, I learned about a few of them. It's really funny. But anyways. That's true. Yes, please DM me some, you guys, because it's part of my homework. And I'm like, I don't want to sit here and create like a million concept ideas to send over to my social media manager. And then like, you guys not have any input. I think it's very important because these are for you. They're not for me. So, okay. And how would you guys feel about me doing, sorry, Yahala, I got you, I promise. Oh, I just actually created a Snapchat, a YouTube, I mean, not YouTube, a Snapchat, a Facebook page, an Instagram. I think the only thing I haven't done is Reddit. I think I read it. So I created all these. It's Sip Spirituality. And how would you guys feel about me like posting daily like card pulls, like 3 card pulls, like an overall daily general? Of course you don't, Sammy. You don't need an Instagram. I can't even see you being on Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to, there's literally nothing on this Instagram page because I just created it this morning. But I'm going to send it to you guys. That's weird. It's one word. I don't know why it came out like that. But just so you guys know, follow that Instagram. I'm going to start probably trying to post content on it tomorrow. It's just, this is a lot of work. I don't think you guys realize how much work, like the homework he's given me, as I swear to God, I'm going to pull for you, Yahala. I got you. But I just want you guys to hear some of the stuff that I have to do. And it might seem so mundane, but it's not. Mm. Hey, how are you? Okay, let me show you guys this shit. You might not be able to see it that well, but these are all, you're probably not going to see it well at all. So all these freaking documents are things that I have to like do. So I have like a to-do list that's long as fuck. And I've got to come up with a lot of content ideas. I've got a friends and contacts list that I have to fill out. I have like references I have to do. And then when I do the content, I've got to like curate content. And then on top of that, like my content document, I literally have to put a brief description, the type of media, which I have no idea what long form, short form video, all this crap is. Like these terms, I was like, what? Like static images. Like you would think that I would know some of this stuff, but no. The type of content, the frequency, like how often I'll do it, distribution type, the target audience, people involved, the secret sauce, like it goes on. It goes on. It goes on and on and on. Hey Rose, what's up? Like it's so much. And I'm just like, on top of the fact that I'm supposed to be getting looks together for these 6 video shoots and 6 photo shoots that I have to literally do in a span of 2 weeks. Like we're shooting and filming in 2 weeks. 6 video shoots and 6 photo shoots. Like I don't think you guys know how much that is. Meaning I have to come up with at least 6 looks for the photo shoots, right? And then the video, those videos are probably going to have like 2 to 3 looks per. I just don't, there's not enough time in the day. There's literally not enough time in the day. But that was my little rant because obviously this is what I want to do. I want to help people, but I want to make it entertaining as well. For those of you who don't know, I was in school for, like I went in high school, I was doing competitive theater, cheerleading, all these type of performance things. So like acting and things like that is like a part of me as well. Music, I was writing music when I first came to Atlanta. Like I've been writing music since I was a kid. Like all of these things intertwined. It's everything that I want to do, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, we need an extra day of the week. Ray Day. I do need an extra month, please. Absolutely. Oh, just for those of you that are just joining, just want to let you guys know, like, yeah, I'm doing these things during the chat, but I got it, Rose. Perfect. I also feel so bad because I haven't been on at all this week because I've been getting my ass kicked by this new moon energy and Memorial Day weekend. So I am doing a reading special again for you guys, for my subscribers until Saturday, $25 for 30 minutes, $45 for an hour per usual. I just feel terrible. So I guess it always works out for you guys when I'm not on my shit because I end up doing lowly price readings. Yeah, we'll just do 10 for now, but I might stay on till 12. We'll see. Rose, I got your money. Thank you, love. Okay. So let's see. I gotta go back to Yohala. Yohala just wants a general. Sorry, that was like a nice little intermission. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm really excited. I just think I'll be more excited when it's like past the beginning stages and it's running itself and I'm like in a groove. Whenever I'm like creating something from the beginning, it's just a lot of work. It's just a lot. It's very stressful, and working for yourself is very stressful. So I don't know. We'll see. Ugh. Now, Yahala, I know you were asking more about career, but I'm not seeing much about career right now yet. But we'll see. Let me pull some more cards. You guys are so sweet. Sometimes I need you guys to talk to me like this because I talk to everybody like this, but like it's stressful. I woke up this morning and I was on the phone for an hour with him like, oh, how much more homework? He wants me to create a list of contacts, 100 people. I'm like, do I even know 100 people? I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. I'm not seeing any Pinnacle cards, which is really interesting. Yahala, this doesn't feel right. I think that I just am not pulling from the right deck right now. I think that's the problem. Sorry about that. I will say, like, a lot of the people that have gotten full reads from me, I personally, over time from doing readings for them, have noticed a shift in their energy. I've noticed progress. That's why I always tell people, I don't have to be your reader. You know what I mean? Like, if there's another reader that you trust wholeheartedly, save up that money and literally get a full reading, because that's where you're going to get the dirt. That's where you're going to get like all the information you need. That's where you'll be able to ask all the questions you need to ask. Exactly, Rose. You have come a very long way. And you'll be able to handle the progress, because like I always say this, going to multiple chats and getting one question answered, like that's not going to help you. You're not even getting the full depth to your question. You're just getting like a little, it's called a mini read for a reason. If you want to know how to move, how to deal with situations, how to improve yourself, elevate yourself, you're going to need a full reading. Like, you're going to need a full reading, because that's how you grow. That's how you know how to shake and move. One question, it ain't going to do it for you. It's not. I'm always like, okay, if you get a 15-minute or whatever, that's because you just, like me and Rose had an hour reading like late last week. So her getting a 15-minute makes sense to me, because it's like, okay, I just need a little update. But like, I'm telling you, 15 minutes is not going to do it. 10 minutes is not going to do it. Like, 30 minutes sometimes doesn't even do it. So your spirit guides want to talk to you. They talk to you all the time, but if you're not listening, bruh, one question ain't gonna do it. It's not. I promise you guys. Find somebody you trust. Find a reader that you trust with your energy and all of that, and save up for a full reading. I swear to God, it will help you. It's got the 8 of Cups. So Yahala, it's so funny because I can't remember if you're even working right now, but this is like a desire to move on from something. Got the Page of Wands, passionate new beginning, and then the 5 of Swords. If this is this dang on eyelash company that you have been like steaming over, I swear to God, I'm gonna reach you this computer and I'm gonna yank you up myself. Hold on, let's clarify the 8 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we got a lot of passion energy, something you're very passionate about. And then the Queen of Swords reverse. Got you. Well, I see it's causing conflict. This is interesting. So I'm starting to really feel like this 8 of Cups is not necessarily because it's clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, you wanted to move on from something. I feel like this is like spiritual and emotional growth. I think you're learning how to balance things out. For sure. To get to this 10 of Pentacles, you have a lot of passion behind you. But my thing is we have a lot of 8s, and 8's karmic. And sometimes karmic is like unbalanced to me. Don't ask why. I don't know where it comes from, but that's just like, it's that company, 2 accessory companies, etc. Gotcha. I feel like you're doing a lot right now. You have a lot of passion for things and you're trying to go after it all at once. I'm sorry you can't see these cards. I know the light is like really bad on them, but it's like you're trying to do too much at once. And it's funny, I've never looked at this card as like this person. Oh, you can't really see. Okay. Well, I tried. Maybe. Nope, that doesn't help. Kind of. Whatever. Looks like the person's about to trip. Hold on. Maybe if I fix this light. There we go. Looks like he's about to trip. I think what Spirit is saying is like you're putting a lot on your plate right now. It's so funny that I was just talking about all this stuff on my plate. Have my little rant. Miyoshi! Oh, hi, you're alive. Okay, but we have the 5 of Swords, which is, this is causing you a lot of conflict because you're putting so much on your plate at once. And, excuse my language, but it's causing you to be a little bitchy right now. I don't know if it's just because of all the things you said. You're still breastfeeding. Maybe you're still dealing with motherhood and like family stuff on top of this business stuff, but you've been quite the Queen of Swords reverse. So I think that you need to take time for yourself. And I know you wanted to know about career, but I think they're telling you to slow it down just a little bit. Like, it's okay. You don't have to do everything at once. It's all going to be there. Your success is going to happen. I feel like I pulled on this before and I was like, you're going to be successful. So you have to trust that. Take things one at a time. That's what I've had to do with my shit. Like, I'm like, okay, one document at a time because I cannot do all of these things at once. Like, it's stressful. Or at least divvy out your days during the week. Like, today is for this company and tomorrow is for this company. And 2 days after that, it's for this company. Today is just for me and the family. You know what I mean? Like, you have to. It's so funny. We were all just really talking about balance. You're going to have to really balance things out. Let's see. And I feel like you being so stressful, you listed made a schedule. That's good. That's awesome. I feel like, can we clarify the Hierophant? Can you clarify the Hierophant, please? Seven of Swords reverse. Injustice reverse. That is such a weird combo. I'm not gonna lie, Empress. Okay, I don't want to say. I feel like your relationship with all of this going on is gonna take the backseat a little bit. Like, it's gonna suffer a little bit if it's not already. So I think you need to be very mindful about being in this Queen of Swords energy. You had it in reverse. Okay. I don't have that in reverse. I have Justice and the Seven of Swords in reverse. But also that came out, you can't see it. The Empress. So I really feel like you, instead of being in this Queen of Swords energy, you need to get back into this Empress energy and kind of, I don't want to say coddle. I don't know why that word came out of my mouth. But I want you to nurture your relationship a little bit more, because I think you're being very practical and it's making you emotionless to an extent. And that's why we have this Queen of Swords reverse. So you're putting a lot on your plate, and we all do it. Just make sure that your family life, your relationship doesn't take the backseat to all of this. And the stress that you have from running all these companies doesn't spill over into your relationship. I think that it would be great if you just kind of took one thing at a time. You don't have to, because I know you're a boss and you're like, I'm going to do it all. But it might be nice to focus on one business first and then continue to move from there. That's just a little advice, just my little bit of advice there. But it seems like you're kind of your own worst enemy right now. You're just stressing yourself out mentally about everything. And it's balance. All of it's balance. It's literally, I just think it's so funny because you were literally talking to me about balancing. And it was almost like Spirit was talking to you at the same time. I hope that helped, Jahala. Okay, so Rose wants a 15-minute, and because she paid, for those of you who aren't familiar, I kind of always let the donations kind of skip the line. So I'm going to do this 15-minute with her really quickly, and then, well, not really quickly, for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to get back to the regular list. So hold tight, guys. Rose, if you want to, oh my gosh. I think that was confirmation, Yahala. You know what? I always heard that your left ear was like bad and your right ear ringing was good. And I can't, honestly, I haven't looked it up in a while, but I don't know. Do you want to know where you have a formal commitment with your... You've heard that too, Jen? Yeah, I don't know why. And it's funny, my right ear rings way more than my left ear. Like, I don't really have my left ear ring that much. You asked this before, you're paranoid. You want to know... Okay, so let's dig a little deeper into what's going on with this information that you were told. Absolutely, Yahala. Absolutely. We'll be able to like get into the nitty-gritty, question by question. You'd be able to ask follow-up questions. We'll get advice. We'll get blocks. I always, in all of my readings, I look for future tower moments that are going to happen so that you're prepared for them, even though sometimes you can't really be that prepared. Maybe. That's interesting, but maybe. Okay, so Rose wants to know if there will be union in the 3D. Yeah, Rose, there will be. There'll just be delays. But we already talked about that, so that confirms it. The first card that came out was the 10 of Cups, love. That's literally like happy family life, commitment, love, kids, the whole 9 yards. But we've got the 8 of Wands. So like communication, the passion is a little bit like delayed because this person that you're dealing with is in his King of Pentacles energy. He's more so worried about his abundance, his prosperity, his finances. And I think he's just being very practical right now. Whereas these type of connections tend to fall more in the fantasy and the whimsical end. That's just my personal opinion, though. Oh, thanks, Shahala. So we've got the Chariot. Can we clarify the Chariot? Not the whole deck. I mean, yeah. So the Chariot is definitely, it could be like public recognition. It could be like success and things like that. But this is movement to me. This is coming forth. This is coming towards that Ten of Cups. And it's clarified by the Knight of Cups, which is literally somebody who is bringing forth some type of commitment. Someone who's balanced their emotions, someone who's bringing forth love, a romantic person. So it's just delays. It's just delays. That's it. That's all you're dealing with at this point. Okay, let's see. Renewal. I don't think this could be much clearer. Like, we've got 10 of Cups, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, renewal. I mean, he's just got to get to the point where he understands that things aren't just materialistic. They're not just 3D, that emotions vibrate on a different plane than the one that us normal humans kind of focus our energy on. So he's just got to go through this like review and evaluation moment in his life. And that's why we got this 8 of Wands delay. But as far as what your friend was saying, I think probably at the worst, your friend was picking up on your energy of your fears. I'm not getting the feeling that she was projecting. I'm really getting the feeling that she was just picking up on your energy and what you're fearful in subconsciously, which is what I told you is one of those things that's causing blocks. And sometimes we may feel like we've moved past things and we've gotten better and we've healed them and we've purged them, but still in our subconscious mind, it's like, oh no, things aren't going to happen. So maybe that might have been spirit just waking you up to letting you know, like, look, stop feeling like this. Stop having some type of thought process towards this because that's not how it is. And that's not how it's going to go down. So you just got to get out of, you said best gift ever. You just got to get out of that energy. Just get out of it. I think Spirit's just showing you haven't fully healed it. She just told you you're marrying another person. You know, we all have friends that we love dearly, but sometimes we just got to tell them to stay the hell up out of our business. I mean, that's what it's sounding like to me. Okay, so let's just do it right here, right now. Show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Is Rose going to marry someone else other than who she wants to marry? That is a no. So your friend is incorrect. No shade to your friend, but she's incorrect. I think one of the biggest things about our journeys is like when you let everybody in or you tell people what you're going through and things like that, they could just have a negative perspective of what they think is best for you. And that alone can manifest outcomes that you don't want. You have to be very careful who you trust with your energy. I was just saying that even when it comes to readers and everything like that. Like, that's why I'm like, don't be hopping in everybody's chat, y'all, trying to get questions answered, because you've got to be careful about who you trust with your energy. Not everybody can be trusted with that. Not everybody's doing things for the right reasons. And not everybody is in a good enough energy to be able to give you back that good energy and give you the answers that you're looking for. So if your friend's going through some negative stuff, they're going to have a negative viewpoint on love in general. Like, It's just how it is, you know? You have to be very careful, like very, very careful. Even if it means like if you hop in a chat, you just sit there and you watch how they operate with other people. Like be careful. Be careful. Trust your intuition. And I know like that defeats the whole purpose, because if people trusted their intuition more, there would be no need for tarot readers. But you got to start trusting your intuition more, you guys. It's a part of the journey. At some point, you shouldn't need me. At some point, you should not need to reach out to me to get any questions answered, because your intuition will be that goddamn strong. I'm just here to help guide you and be a vessel to give you those messages that you're missing on your own. But eventually, you're going to get to a point where, Rose, you don't need me at all. All right, Rose, is there any other questions you have for me? You got a cool like 8 minutes left. Yes, really? Is it on this? I'm gonna add you from my personal. I'm gonna subscribe from my personal. Let's see. Am I like not subscribed to myself? Why am I not popping up? That's so weird. Oh, right. I'm adding you right now. Okay. Subscribed. I'll subscribe to you on this channel later. You just got real personal. Let's see. Okay. You guys, I've been telling everybody the only reason I'm using a pendulum is because of Kristen. And I didn't even realize that I had a pendulum already. I was like, literally, Spirit was talking to me through Kristen for sure. Y'all, I can't. Okay, show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Is she going to have a baby with her significant other? It's a very, very light yes, but it's a yes nonetheless. It's a very, very light yes, though. It's a yes, though. No. Maybe baby just wanted more mommy time. Did someone say baby? So I got a yes. It's a light yes, though. So I don't know. Kristen probably knows more about these pendulums than I do. I don't know the difference between a loud yes and a very soft yes, but maybe she could enlighten all of us. You're supposed to have 2 daughters, Sammy? Oh, shit. All these babies. Do you need to distance yourself from your mom and dad? Okay, let's see. I know what you mean, Sammy. I was like, I didn't know you were supposed to. Whew. Oh, wow. Interesting. I still think I'm doomed with a Scorpio child. I just hope that its moon and rising placements and planetary placements makes it just the most awesome Scorpio child ever, because I do not have time for a karmic Scorpio. I don't. So, Kristen, what does a light yes mean? Are your parents a little emotionally manipulative? Anytime I see any, like, anything from the wand quartz reverse, I just instantly get that. Okay, so as far as the emotional turmoil, the turmoil you have with your parents, the apology or kind of like the balancing, the justice that you're looking for, I don't see it happening anytime soon. Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? I think, let's clarify the Son of Cups. So Wheel of Fortune is coming through to get you out of this anxiety that you have dealing with them. I feel like to some extent that your parents are soulmates. I don't want to say they're karmic soulmates, but it did pop in my head. There is going to be an ending to the difficult situation. Things are going to get better. It's just that right now, the situation has got too much going on. It's being overanalyzed. There's just a lot. So should you distance yourself? Yeah. I was like, as long, because Miyoshi doesn't strike me as a Scorpio, y'all. She just doesn't. I'll take a Miyoshi Scorpio over the other Scorpios I've met in my life. Discontent. It's funny because I don't really see anything about you distancing yourself from your parents, but I feel like part of the reason why you struggle with love is because of the dynamic that you've seen with your parents, or just in general, your upbringing. But they're telling you to focus more on your wish fulfillment and building with someone else, Three of Wands, in like a new love situation. So I think what they're saying is, like, you don't need to distance yourself from your parents, but you need to keep the dynamic healthy for yourself. So if that means you have to take some time away from them, take it away, but it doesn't mean you have to cut them out. If that makes sense. I know that sounded like a loop of stuff, but okay, maybe you got the Page of Swords. You just got to be honest with your parents. Like, look, y'all are stressing me the hell out. Y'all are stressing the hell out. Like, this control aspect you guys got, this emotional manipulation, like, I can't. And if you're not ready to have that type of conversation, just keep it light. Be around them, you know, for family gatherings and stuff, but don't go out of your way to try to fix things, because it looks like right now they're just very stubborn individuals. And it looks like you're supposed to be focusing on your happiness with your soulmate. Like, that's going to help you. So, and your happiness with yourself, to be honest. So I see it. I see the emotional manipulation. I see that, but Wheel of Fortune's coming in. So things are going to change. It's not happening right now, but things are definitely going to change. Okay. Guilt tripping is literally the biggest form of emotional manipulation. Don't let that happen. Like, don't let them guilt trip you. You'll be all right. They'll be all right. You just got to learn how to stand up for yourself, because you learning how to stand up for yourself with your parents, the people who brought you in this world, is going to help you stand up for yourself with your counterpart, with your friends, with everybody else. Like, literally, I guess I would say, like, I don't want to call parents monsters, but parents are like our biggest boogeyman. Like, once we're able to stand up to them in a respectful way, we're able to stand up to anybody. So, oh, you're so sweet. You always make me feel better. Thank you. Okay. It's a part of the human drama, basically. Basically. That's so weird. Okay, who's next? Who is next? Facts, Sammy, facts. I have been neglecting the hell out of this deck, so. My favorite uncle in the world and his wife have been doing in vitro for the last like 2 years. It's funny because I did a reading for his wife and I was like, you're wasting your money because this is going to happen naturally. But I'm going to let them do what they want to do. It's okay, Kristen. I got Miyoshi in here. I got Jen in here. All my faves are here. I trust you guys with my secrets too. It's nothing like a group of people who understands where the hell you're coming from because goddamn. It's funny, I joined a whole bunch of like TwinFlame Facebook pages just so I could like see what people were talking about. And let me tell you, not all TwinFlame communities are good energy communities. Let me just say that. You broke a rule. Would you break a rule? Okay. She wants to know. Shirsha wants to know what's the energy Ali. It's so funny. It's like either a deck is too small for me or a deck is too large for me. I need like the perfect size deck. I'm going to create a deck that's just like perfect. It sure is. And so is all the holidays you celebrate already. Easter's paganism, Christmas paganism, law of attraction, manifestation, prayer. All of that. Oh, yikes. I think my favorite thing about people coming in chats and telling people what is what is like, you think you're really just going to like make me change my entire life because you have an opinion? No, not really. You're just kind of wasting your time. And if you don't celebrate anything, then that just lets me know that you're an atheist. And I don't take advice from atheists either. So, gotta believe in something. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Religion is just, look, I have no problem with atheists, but an atheist can't tell me about anything in life because I feel like there has to be some type of faith factor. That's where your ethics come from. That's where your morals come from, in my personal opinion. Islam, okay, I'm going to pull again because these cards don't feel right. Islam and Christianity and all these other religions literally have the same base. They're all the same to me. I pull from all religions. It's just my personal thought process. I feel like everybody worships the same deity. It's just from different cultural interpretations. I grew up in a Southern Baptist religion. Not Scientology. Scientology, I don't know where that came from. But I respect everybody's religion. The most important part is that you have something to believe in. You have faith. Because from faith comes hope. From hope comes motivation. From motivation comes action. That's my personal opinion. Exactly. Nobody's right or wrong. Nobody's right or wrong. Okay, Shamsina. Why are all these cards coming out? What's going on with her and Ollie? Can we get... Okay, so there's some fear going on here. This tried to come out. I swear I just saw the Two of Cups, but I guess not. Some defensive. Woo. Can we clarify the Seven of Wands, please? And the Two of Pentacles. The Magician. Okay. So we've got fear going on. Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. So I don't know if this guy you were talking to was in a third-party situation or just like was in a dynamic where he had to be a team player and kind of shelve his emotions, put his emotions on the back burner and put other people's emotions before him. But right now he's currently in hermit mode trying to fix all of this. Good night, Sammy. He's definitely going through self-discovery. He's kind of started his journey, which is really interesting. Then we've got the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So there's something he's protecting, something of his. He has some financial issues. Okay. It looks like there's something he's currently trying to protect. Something that is something he created. And it's put him on the defense. And it's caused a lot of stress for him. Let's see. Let's get more info on this. What is this? Divine is intervening. When I tell you the wheel has literally come out for like everybody, oh my God. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this is interesting. He hasn't really been enjoying himself. He hasn't really been enjoying life in general. We got the Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know if this means that he's gotten out of a relationship or he's trying to get out of a relationship that's going to cause some financial issues, or if he's just like been single and not really enjoying himself because he's been so focused on the things that have been stressing him out. Could be any of those things. But Divine is trying to push him. Definitely trying to push him towards that. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles. It's like some type of something he's trying to protect, but he's realizing he might not be able to. Like he may not be able to walk away with it. So you might have more information on that. He's single now? Okay. I don't know if he had any assets with the person he was with, but I think he's realizing that he's not going to be able to take whatever finances. Like she's either taking a portion of it, or if they built a business together or anything like that, he's not going to be able to take it. You say you feel this is you. I don't know. I'm feeling like there's something he's trying to protect. So I don't know if you guys had assets together. If that's the case, then yeah, it's you. But if not, I feel like this might be the other person. Because we've also got the 5 of Cups, which is emotional turmoil, things not turning out the right way. And he's trying to manifest a new beginning, but he knows it's going to be difficult. Now, this I feel like is getting more towards you, like his finance too. I feel like the difficult new beginning might be you. But as far as this, though, I'm feeling like this was a past energy with somebody else, because we got the 3 of Pentacles, which is literally being a team player. So that's dealing third party, dealing with somebody else. So can we clarify this difficult new beginning? Okay, so this is you. He wants to come forward, but he's definitely delaying himself. He's got a lot of passion, but he's just like, he's too afraid to move forward right at this moment. But when he does, he's going to come in quickly. It's going to be like a quick epiphany for him. Like, he's going to be like, all right, this isn't going to work out. I'm not going to be able to take all of my money with me, or my finances are going to be drained because of this last situation that I had, whatever the case may be, whatever he's trying to stand up, protect, that was his. But he knows the difficult new beginning is going to turn into a 10 of Cups with you. So with that being said, like, you guys might be in separation. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with him just trying to clean up all of this and get away with as much of what he technically is owed as possible. And once he does that, he's like full force going for you. He's just trying to clean up all of this first. Well, I'm glad that I'm spot on. I hope that helps. But it looks like he's just got a big old mess he got to clean up. And Divine is pushing him forward. Yeah, I mean, that's what I saw. Let's ask the pendulum. Show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Thank you. Coming forth towards Shirsha. That is a yes. That's a yes. It's my new favorite too, Rose. It just makes things way clearer. I'm telling you, Kristen is a freaking lifesaver. I owe her for that. He'll come forward. When he'll come forward, that I don't know. But he's definitely going to come forward. It's just going to be like a very like short, quick epiphany that he goes through. Right, Rose. So quick and easy. All right. Post your question for me, love. You have a yes or no question, so we don't even have to pull cards. We can just use this guy. What's your yes or no question? No, but that sounds good. Oh, that's not a yes or no question. I've talked to 2 astrologers. One was Shyam and one was Armand, who was right about my matter. Let's see. Show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Was Shyam right about Tarot's matter? Was Armand right about Tarot's matter? So it looks like Shyam was right. I hope I'm saying that right. But it looks like Shyam was the right and Armand was incorrect. Blue Lotus tea. I'm going to have to get that. You're welcome, love. Thank Kristen, because she gave me the pendulum idea. I'm glad that helped you. Did I have anybody else on the list, or was that it? All right, nobody else wanted any questions. Well, I have the energy to do it because God knows what this weekend's gonna look like. Yeah, of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Yeah, Rose, you can ask one for the pendulum. I got you. I'm gonna tell you, pendulum was the best thing ever, man. Kristen's got to give me all the little secrets. She's got all the good shit. Okay, so let's do Miyoshi first. Then I got you, Sydney. And then I got Rose again. And you guys can just specify if you want cards or pendulum. But I know Miyoshi she needs cards because the pendulum is not going to tell me why her ear was ringing. You saw what, jerk? Why was Miyoshi's left ear ringing? I kind of already had a feeling this is what was going on. Oh, girl. Oh, you saw it, jerk. It's honestly, just how I see them pulling cards, I feel like they're the ones that are just like, okay, it's going to go this way. All right, now it's going to go in a circle. Like, I feel like Spirit's like, okay, we got to make it. Yeah, Yahala, I got you. Okay, Miyoshi, it's ringing because you're picking up on pendulums do crazy shit, Kristen. I'm learning. Kristen's is way more better than mine, though. It's like very intricate. But I love mine little citrine. Citrine is my favorite crystal. As y'all can tell, citrine. Oh wait, where's my other citrines? I guess it must be in my purse. I have like 6 citrine crystals. Miyoshi, you're picking up on Ray. He's going through it. There's an ending of some sort. You got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So he's finally standing up for himself to some extent with whoever the Queen of Pentacles is. So the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The energy put him in the 4 of Swords. So he really went within, was resting and trying to like find the answers for himself. And then the 3 of Pentacles reversed, clarified by the 3 of Swords. So heartbreak, or not even heartbreak, just a breakup. I don't see it as heartbreak, which makes sense. He's no longer putting other people's emotions before his feelings before his. And then the World was absolutely an ending. Let's see. Sheesh. Are we gonna talk? We gonna talk? Can we say something? So reconciliation, Ace of Pentacles, no longer delays, 9 of Cups. Interesting. And then we got the Empress here. So why is the Empress here? Wants to come out from being left out in the cold or leaving the Empress out in the cold. Definitely in hermit mode, going through spiritual self-discovery, but wanting an Ace of Cups. It's very interesting. I don't really feel like there's much action in here, but this is more so of what he's wanting. I think the left, what you heard, I know Jen was like, oh, it's bullshit, bad, but I just feel like for your situation, it wasn't it wasn't bullshit. Like he was really going through some shit. And this is his wish fulfillment. This is what he wants. He's just not going after it yet. 1111. My moon is in Gemini. Isn't that crazy? And then Gemini is also in Mercury right now. My Mercury is Gemini as well. Yeah. So your ear is ringing because he's going through it. She said you're crazy. My North Node is in Capricorn. So is my rising, Libra. Oh, I needed the T. It's so interesting to see what like you're trying to heal in this life based off of your North Node, because your North Node is like the karma from your last life. For my Amazon wish list buys, it just depends on what the price point of the item that you're purchased. But typically they are they're 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the price point. And if you get something like really expensive off my list, it's an hour. But I don't think I have many of those on there. No, the list isn't done. So I'm doing, because I haven't been on all week, I felt terrible. I'm doing a special. So a 30-minute read is 25 and a full hour is 45, which normally it's 45 for 30 minutes and 70 for an hour. So if you cash out me the money by Saturday, it'll be for those prices. Anything after Saturday, though, it's going to go back to full price. I'm actually on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarian, and I gotta look. They're just hard workers. Like my ex is a Capricorn. He's not happy unless he's working. So we got my okay, I guess my Mercury is actually in Capricorn. It's my Mars that's in Gemini. Okay. So my Mercury's in Capricorn, my Saturn's in Capricorn, my Uranus is in Capricorn, my Neptune is in Capricorn, my ascending node's Capricorn, and my rising is Capricorn. So I have 6 placements in Capricorn. My ex was a Cap and Sag cusp. His birthday is December 23rd. Man, Caps are a lot. Caps are like the most emotional, but the most unemotional at the same time. It's ridiculous. Okay. So who else wanted to know? Jen, was that you that said you wanted to know why your ear was ringing? Who wanted to know? Oh, Yahala, you wanted to know why your ear was ringing. Whew, man, it's funny because I get along least with Capricorns. And I just think it's because we're both very headstrong, and I obviously have a lot of Cap in my chart, and we just like butt heads. But it's never like hate. It's never like an issue. It's just like I get in the most arguments with Capricorns. Capricorns and Geminis, which is interesting because those are 2 of my top 3 placements. Helen wants to know why her ear was ringing. King of Wands. Because you got to get out of negative fear-based thoughts. They're telling you you need to focus. They were literally trying to talk to you. I think it might have been something like clairaudience to an extent, but because you still haven't honed in on that ability, it wasn't clear. It just sounded like ringing and static. You're just a very indecisive person, my love, and it drives them insane. And you have a lot of anxiety, Yahala, like with a lot of things. So they're just like trying to get you out of that. They're saying don't worry about your abundance not coming in or your manifestation not coming in, because it's coming in Queen of Earth, the Emperor, and the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, they're telling you to stop stressing and to stop being fearful of success, because it's going to happen. I hope that helped, Yahala. Okay. Sydney, what did you want to ask? Same message, basically. They're just trying to talk to you. That's it. I mean, it was the same with Miyoshi. They were just trying to talk to her and tell her what was going on with Ray. Yeah, I think it's time for a change too. Okay, Sydney, did you want the cards or the pendulum? Oh, Jen, look at you being so sweet. Okay. You're being so sweet. Oh, claps for Jen. I can't. Oh my God, hilarious. I love it. Okay, my phone's charged enough. Kristen, as soon as I get off of here, I'll IG video you. Did not forget. I'll probably be eating peach cobbler, but I got you. Jenna is actually water, which is pretty funny. Spot on. But Jen's an asshole. She's on the cusp of Aquarian and Pisces. So she's sweet when she wants to be. She's like a Sour Patch Kid. Actually, I always say that Pisces are like Sour Patch Kids. They're Sour Patch Kids for sure. No, seriously. Pisces are Sour Patch Kids. But they're opposite. They're reverse Sour Patch Kids. They're super sweet and then they're sour. My mom's a Pisces. My grandfather's a Pisces. My DM's a Pisces. Let me tell you. Eric thinking about Sydney. Is Eric thinking about Sydney? Why are all these cards? Eric thinking about Sydney. He's thinking about you, but let's clarify. He's also thinking about all the bullshit that he did, which is interesting. I think he's going through like a judgment phase for himself. Yeah. He deceived himself to the point where he wasn't reciprocating, or when he was in like a lack of action. Can we clarify? Changing his perspective of putting other people's feelings before his, causing him to like not reciprocate with you. Can we clarify? He's wanting a new passionate beginning, Page of Wands. But the issue is he still has to end this third party situation. He can't bring forth union until he ties up all the loose ends with that. But he's thinking about you. He's just like going through a guilt phase right now. Hey, Eve. I don't know why I always do this because I'm like trying to read what everybody was saying. Okay. So I hope that helped, Sydney. Rose, are you still? Okay, Rose, you are still here. What was your yes or no question, Rose? It makes sense? Yeah. He's thinking about you. He's just thinking about all the bullshit he did. You're welcome. Which is not a bad thing. That's a good thing because that means he's like working on growth. Yeah, I can take another question. Show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Thank you. Is Rose going to conceive naturally with Marcus? It's a very, very soft yes, but it's a yes. Really, a pendulum is just a crystal on a chain. I mean, obviously there's the pendulums that are, what are they? I don't want to say silver metal pendulums, but for the most part, they're just a crystal on a chain. You use a rose quartz, yeah. Eve, I'm doing another special because I haven't been on all week. I feel terrible. So $25 for a 30-minute and $45 for an hour. And that's going on until Saturday. I know you prefer longer readings, so just throwing that out there. Jen, what do you want to know? What do you want to know? You're welcome. You have a new person you want to know about. Nice. Okay, Ahala. Jen, drop your freaking question. That's because I love you. I tend to yell at the people. I'm really mean to my super close friends. They'll tell you. Okay, I gotcha. Give me a second. Let me clear out Gahala and Jen, and then I'll do your 10-minute. I wouldn't say that I'm mean to Miyoshi, but I am a little hard on her. So I guess I could be mean. Miyoshi doesn't get yelled at like you do, though. I don't know why I like yelling at you. You know why? Because this is why. Miyoshi is more emotional than you are, Jen. I can yell at you and know it's not going to put you in a mood. Whereas Miyoshi might be a little bit more touchy than you are. I also know my friends a lot. Okay, so Jen wants to... It's that aqua in you, Jen. I yell at everybody that I know who can take it. But other people, I have to give them like delivery. Do the delivery a little differently. I can't talk. You're not gonna like this, Jen. He's still wanting. He still looks at you like his empress. He still wants to be your Knight of Cups, your Knight of Pentacles. He wants 10 of Pentacles with you, and he... What's this indecision about? He's indecisive about how to do it. He's trying, like, he's like, should he hold off a little bit, or should he just go full-fledged? Yeah, he wants union. He wants a commitment again. This is hilarious, because I feel like we picked up on this before. You're calling it bullshit. Yeah, Rose is definitely in a meeting getting... Aw, thanks, Rose. Yeah, I mean, he's not giving that up because he wants it. He's just like, meanwhile, you over here are the queen of fucking swords talking about you want to fucking move on. Excuse my language. I don't know why I just got very aggressive just now, but it's probably because I'm picking up on the energy. You're trying to cut him out. You guys are on two totally different pages right now. And these are clarifying the Empress. So he sees you as an Empress, but you as an Empress are like, no, I don't want you. I want to move on. And also, I don't want you. Whew, okay, so I will say Spirit's telling you that you need to release harsh judgment on him. And that there needs to be unity to some extent, but I don't think it needs to be unity in the form of like love. It has to be like better co-parenting. I think he's trying to hold over your head like things are only going to work out if we're together, and you're like, no, but let's get this co-parenting together. Yeah, I need to put more than a penny in the swear jar. It's not my fault. Blame Jen. So it's just you guys are on two different pages. The communication is shit. We got the Knight of Wands reverse. And Wands to me is like communication in this type of spread. So yeah, this is interesting. You're going to have to be real creative, because he is like stuck on the fact that he wants to be a family again, and you're not. Yeah. Girl, you're going to have to get creative. That's all I can tell you, because it looks like he's like in a whole nother thought process than you are. You guys aren't nowhere near the same page at all. Any advice? So there needs to be more of a balance, but it's funny. There's going to be a revelation. There's going to be a tower moment, but it's not going to be a tower moment like things go bad. It's going to be like an epiphany, and it's going to get you guys to an Ace of Pentacles energy where there's just like a co-creation. You're going to have victory. You're going to have victory in what you want. He's not necessarily going to have victory in what he wants. It's going to be a little unbalanced at first, but it's going to get balanced. He just has to realize that it's not happening this way. And he needs to stop trying to guilt trip you into a relationship. And I think he's going to have more of a tower moment than you are. That's funny that Rose said that, because it's looking like there is going to be an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands with someone. I'm just going to go on a limb and say I know who that someone is. But honestly, I think he might not have backed off from the other people that you dealt with because he could tell it wasn't real love. I think once he realizes you're in a relationship with someone you really love, he's going to back off. And he's going to wave his red flag. But that's really interesting. I'm sorry, Jen. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but he's coming on hot and heavy. Show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Yahala wants to know if I am the one who's supposed to help her. That is a yes. Interesting. It's actually the hardest yes I've seen in a minute. Let me ask something for Jen too. Show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Is Jen's husband going to, well, ex-husband going to back off when she finally comes into union with her DM? That is a very loud yes. No judgment at all. You're welcome. Thank you guys for being such loyal subscribers and great friends. I love it. I can't wait till one day we have a little retreat and we all just hang out together and talk about this bullshit of a journey that our souls signed up for when we weren't thinking twice about it in person over some drinks. Okay, so Eves, are you still in here? Mimosas, I love. Ooh, Bellinis, those are my favorite. Prosecco with strawberry syrup. Couples retreat. Okay, so he wants to know what's going on. I don't know why I keep pulling this deck, but apparently angels want to talk to everybody. Same. All I'm going to say is don't have friends that are promoters and DJs because they will invite you out every night of the freaking week and put tequila in your hand. Tequila has been my best friend for the past few weeks. I'm like, I feel like how I used to when I was like 18 to like 22. I was out every day of the weekend drinking. And then I wasn't anymore. Then I was like smoking way more. And then I did ayahuasca in December and I stopped really smoking. And then I was, drinking wine with my grandmother. And now I'm back in the clubs. I'm supposed to be going out tomorrow actually because the babies has a concert and then I'm going to this after party. So that's my life. Yeah, Jen, you gotta come into town. I'll get you lit. And you won't have to pay for a thing. That's another reason. When you're not paying for the liquor, you drink way more. And you smoke way more hookah. Okay. He wants to know. I gotta scroll up. What's up with the Gemini? What is up with the Gemini? Okay. What does the Gemini want from her? And can we not get like the full story beforehand? Just, oh, the Lovers. Put those two back. Let's shuffle one more time. Okay, so that came out again. One more. Page of Pentacles. He wants to build something with you. And he's not being deceptive. We got the Seven of Swords reversed. So he's can we clarify? You're thinking about cutting him loose, which is funny. Can we clarify the Lovers? He might be a divine counterpart, actually, which is really interesting. Why did we get heartbreak? He said he keeps coming in and out. I mean, I don't see anything that's deceptive. Maybe the fact that he keeps coming in is because he's not fully healed from past situations. He's very passionate about you, though. Page of Wands. Can we clarify the Three of Swords? He just doesn't really believe in himself. Like he doesn't, I don't know. Nine of Wands. He doesn't believe in himself. Maybe he doesn't think he's good enough. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I don't know if he's not like the richest man in the world, but maybe he feels like he needs to be more of a king of pentacles before he can like offer anything solid to you. Interesting. Can you clarify the Page of Pentacles? He's mentioned that? Yeah. Well, that's why he's coming in and out. He wants to be more of an emperor. He wants to be more of a provider. I mean, hey, King of Cups, though, he really likes you. Page of Pentacles, he wants to definitely start to build a small foundation with you and continue to build up from there. He's just trying to take it slow. I think he's scaring. He keeps like second guessing himself, and that's why he's coming in and out. So there's that. He definitely likes you. He has a lot of passion for you. He just doesn't feel good enough yet. He's projecting. Alicia, I do have PayPal. I prefer Cash App, but you can send something PayPal. Just make sure you send it as family and friends because they take money out if you don't. Thanks, Miyoshi. Yay, okay. Oh my gosh. Shuffle, why don't you? What's going on with the Pisces? You're welcome. What's going on with the Pisces? His spirit might have been calling out to you because he's going through it right now. Shit, he's going through it. So you got the 5 of Cups, which is emotional turmoil, not seeing the positive in a situation, things not turning out the way that they want them to. The 9 of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights, self-fulfilling prophecies. And the 8 of Swords, feeling trapped, negative fear-based thoughts, also afraid to take action. So let's clarify the 5 of Water. He's overanalyzing something. What is he overanalyzing? He's in the Hermit reverse. That means he's like not just doing self-discovery at this point. He's just stuck. He's something didn't turn out in the way he wanted it to, and he's literally stuck. Like he's isolated himself to the point where like nobody around. Good night, Yahala. Let me know if you end up deciding you want that read. Take my email. And if you do decide you want to get it, then you can send the payment to my Cash App. Let's clarify the 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh. I mean, spiritually, he's stuck. It's like he's not evaluating. You're welcome. Good night, love. He's not evaluating himself on a spiritual level. Like he's not changing his perspective. He's not seeing things for what they really are. He's just stuck in fear. It's just nothing but fear. Can we clarify the 8 of Swords? He's feeling stuck. He wants to come forward. He wants to bring truth. And he wants his 10 of Cups with you, but he's just too afraid to take action. Why is he so scared? He doesn't think he can manifest a new beginning. Something definitely. I think that was his spirit. He said he's a coward. Oh no. See, you put out that energy, he picks up on it. Don't put that energy out. There's something. Okay, I don't know if he's in a third-party situation, whatever the case may be, but he wants to move on. Gotcha, Lisa. He wants to move on from something. He's like ready to go. It's causing him a lot of turmoil. Things did not work out the way that he wanted them to. He's feeling trapped. He's feeling stuck. He wants to come forth towards you, but he just can't. That's interesting. Do you have another question? That is not a good energy. Yeah, his spirit's definitely calling out to you. What's going on with you spiritually? Okay, what's going on for spiritual? There's something you're holding on to tightly and spirit's about to take it away. Because there's a tower moment coming up. Something you need to clear out. You need to get in your Empress energy. Can we clarify what she's holding on to tightly to? What is she releasing? So the 2 of Swords is trying to come out. Okay, so you've still got some negative thoughts associated with your divine counterpart, your emperor, and you just exhibited it, so I know it's for a fact true. They're telling you need to release the harsh judgments that you have of him, and you need to start moving towards a new beginning. It's really, you have to balance your emotions and your harsh judgments and your criticisms of him. And there's going to be a tower moment that teaches you that. So I don't know if someone's going to criticize you or something's going to happen that's going to make you understand kind of where he's coming from to an extent. You're going to see the humor in a situation. Let's see. It's funny. It's clarified by the Ten of Cups. So you're going to be clearing away your discontentment with him. And you're going to see the humor in the situation to understand the Ten of Cups, like still wanting that Ten of Cups. Either you're going to be given some truth or you're going to give him some truth. I feel like there's going to be some type of communication. Reconciliation, Six of Cups. This is also healing. So I feel like there's going to be a healing of the past. Whether you guys end up being together in like an emotional way or not, there still needs to be healing of the past energies, like the negative energies. Good night, Jen. I love you like a fat kid loves cake too. Even though I don't like cake. But yeah, looks like this is, you guys are about to have a tower moment to purge these past judgments and harsh situations like this, the hurt from the past, it's like all got to be purged out. So spiritually, that's what you're about to go through. You're about to have a tower moment to release all this negative energy you have surrounding your connection with him. And it's probably why it's hard for you to deal with other people, because that harshness, that judgment that you're holding on to is carrying over into other situations. What that means for you guys is what you make it mean for you guys. Like at the least, you guys are going to be, you know, clearing the past energies, the negative energies. At the most, it could very well turn into an emotional connection again, but that's going to be up to you. Remember, you have free will. And it looks like right now you're kind of the one who's the most angry. So that just depends on you and where you take it. Looks like there's going to be an ending to a third-party situation. So I guess take with that energy. Here we got the Three of Cups and the World. So you got to take with that. Looks like he was going through it. Like I said, it's probably an ending to the third-party situation. I think I picked up on that. So there is definitely that ending. But there has to be an ending to the past, the negativity that you have surrounding the connection. And then from there, you guys might be able to build, but that's going to be dependent on you. So you got to let yourself sleep, girl. Don't stress yourself out about it. Probably him, because he's the one who's not sleeping. You might be picking up on his energy. I've been doing nothing but sleeping, so I feel like I'm picking up on my twin's energy. Hold on, y'all. All right, so this is the last reading I'm going to do. It's a 15-minute for Alicia, and then after that, I'm getting off of here. You absolutely do. You have to balance that. You absolutely do. You should reach out. You should reach out. For sure. You're welcome. Thank you, as always. Absolutely. You should definitely think about it. Try to get some rest tonight, though. Drink some, if you have melatonin, take melatonin. Drink some tea, something to calm your mind. And you could literally tell him, stop projecting your energy to me because I want to sleep. Tell his 5D self to chill out. Probably Miyoshi. I wouldn't blame it. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. There's actually apps that help you sleep too. I have this one app on my phone. I'm about to get started with you, Alicia. Hold on one second. I have this app on my phone called Breathe, but it's spelled with 2 E's. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's great. It's very soothing. It's awesome. You're welcome. Wishing you luck. I hope that helps. I cannot do ASMR for some reason. I'm so weird. You're welcome. Okay, Alicia wants to know, what does Justin want to say to her? What does Justin want to say to her? So far I see what he wants to tell you is like, he's starting to see the truth of a situation. He's starting to see things for how they really are, and it's just causing challenges with him to the point where it's making him fearful. He's kind of feeling trapped in his own thoughts, and he's like feeling too scared to move forward. But he really wants to manifest something big in his life, something that'll make him happy. But first, he has to get rid of things. He has to clear things out of the way that no longer serves him. Can we clarify the Magician? Okay, so he's trying to manifest help from divine. Like he wants divine to intervene. And I think they are. I feel like this is both a wish and an action. And more confidence. He wants divine to help him with more confidence because he's really struggling that with right now. So he wants to get in this Knight of Cups energy and come forward with an offer. But he knows he's going to have to come forth with some justice, some truth, some apology to have that new beginning. 2 of Wands. So first he has to get out of this anxiety he's in, this negative fear-based thought that his ego has him in. He has to get out of that. So it's kind of full circle. It's like, I want to come forward. I want to manifest. I want to clear things out of the way that need to be cleared out. I want to come forward with an offer, and I know I'm going to have to give you an apology, and I know I'm going to have to tell you the truth because this is going to be the only thing that leads to a new beginning for us. But at the same time, too, I'm still scared. I haven't garnered that strength yet. So what he wants to tell you is that he's afraid, and he's stuck in his thoughts about everything, but he does want to come forward. Gotcha. So what's your next question? Well, it's kind of dependent on you, to be honest. Dependent on the both of you. So I could pull, I'm gonna pull cards and show you now, but that can change based off of your actions. So be mindful of that. So I see success. It is going to be a challenging beginning. Like I said, we had the Ace of Swords before. It came out again. It's not something you should rush into, though, because there's still some spiritual healing that needs to go down. Can we clarify the Six of Wands? He's going to have success over his fears, but there's definitely going to be some fears that leak into the situation. I think maybe fears of like not wanting to mess up again. Can you clarify the Ace of Swords? So I do see the Ten of Cups. Can we clarify the Seven of Swords? Can you clarify the Seven of Swords, please? Okay. What is the indecision going to be about? Or what is this Two of Swords about? Okay. So that he's got a lot of healing he still has to do. And if you guys jump into a relationship now, he's going to pretend like there's no problem. But really the issue is he needs to find more self-love. And he's going to try to find that through you. And he can't try to find that through you. He has to find it through himself. I was really saying don't jump into this. He has a lot of insecurities and doesn't, yeah. I feel like you will have success in a relationship, but I just feel like it just doesn't make sense to jump right into one. I think you should let him heal a little bit more first. Because if he doesn't, what will happen? There's so many cards. If he doesn't heal himself before they jump into a relationship, what's going to happen? Okay. This came out like 5 times, so I'm going to take it. We got the Queen of Cups. Can we clarify? Looks like you'll be taking care of him. Like, you'll be taking on his stress. So he won't be learning his lessons. And we got the Two of Cups, which is definitely a soulmate and the positive resolution of an issue. It's just, it'll be stressful to you having to deal with that. Yeah. And it's going to put you in Four of Swords energy, and you're just not, and it's going to make him feel abandoned. It's just not going to be a good situation. So what I would say is take it slow, build his friends first, handle the healing that you need to do, more so what he needs to do, and then go into this relationship. Yeah. I definitely see commitment. Yeah. So you got about 7 more minutes. Or no, you got about 5 more minutes. 5 to 7 more minutes. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You got about a question or 2 left. Good night, Rose. Oh, I'm glad you're going to enjoy your birthday month. That's all you need? You're welcome. Just so you know, Alicia, I am doing a reading special until Saturday for my subscribers. Reach out to me through email or send a PayPal payment with your information, but it's $25 for 30 minutes, $45 for an hour. You don't have to use it right away, but it is best to purchase it while I have a sale as opposed to needing a reading when I don't have one. But just want to put that out there for you. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I love all you guys. You guys are awesome. But I need to go to bed. Well, not bed, but me and Kristen got some stuff to handle. And then I'm going to bed. So I'm about to get off of here, guys. Hopefully I'll be... Neptali! What? Hey. Good night. I'm actually about to go to bed, Neptali, but I hope everything's been good. You're going to have to hopefully make it to my next live. We've missed your energy. Yeah, Kristen and Jen, I had to have them help me out today because Miyoshi was MIA. I couldn't find her. Yeah, she's a YouTuber now. You need to subscribe to her channel. Drop that channel, Kristen. Subscribe to her. All right, y'all. I'm getting off this thing. Peace in the Middle East. Sending you all light and love. Oh, yeah, Sydney has subscribed to Sydney's channel, too. She's got one, too. I'm so proud of all you guys. Oh, got some tarot channels popping up. Proud of everybody and their steps into light working. Love it, love it, love it. Miyoshi, I'm so glad you joined us. I was so scared that you were asleep. But yeah, I'm about to get off this thing. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for your support, everybody. So much love. Bye.